what's up? So it's Friday, March 19th, 2:21 p.m. Yes, it's not the morning. Welcome to a new reading vlog. So this is gonna be a weekend reading vlog, well, including Friday because I don't work today. I actually didn't work yesterday because one, apparently it was raining yesterday, so there's always less people when it rains or snows. So, and also they're cutting hours for multiple reasons. So literally right after I got out of the shower yesterday, I got a call from work and they were like, do you want to stay home today? And I was like, sure. So I stayed home yesterday. So I did read. I just didn't start the vlog because I also had to like edit a video, so I had time to do that. I did laundry, organize a few things, and I did some reading of Yari by Soraya Cordova. So I am now on page, I stopped in the middle of a chapter. I'm on page 183. I think in the middle of chapter 13. Yes, I'm in the middle of chapter 13. So I don't remember the last thing I said about this book, but if you haven't seen my other vlogs where I talked about this, I'll say this. When I first started off, I wasn't really, it took me a minute to like get into it. I wasn't really into the characters, but then as I started reading more, I started to get more into the characters and invested into what's happening in the story. And then at one certain point, something happened and I was like, what? And then something else. Oh wait, okay, I remember what the first thing was. The first thing, our main character realized something and I was like, oh crap, that's bad. And then a little bit later on, something big happened where I was just like, I was sitting there reading and I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. No, they're gonna work the way around it. They're good. They weren't good. So yeah, that happened, and now I'm very interested to see like what's gonna happen next and how, yeah, just what's gonna happen next. They also got introduced to a new character and I hate him. He has said some things about the main character and I'm just like, excuse you. Excuse you. So yeah, it was like a small scene, but I'm like, I really don't like you. I'm really not gonna be focusing too much on this this weekend, but my plan is to get at least halfway into it, which is like 10% because I'm 40% into the book, so at least read a little bit more. We'll see what I do, but my main focus this weekend is Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo, so I can finally finish this trilogy and then eventually get into Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, which I'm so excited for. And so, you know, because I'm prepping for the show. This is my main plan for this weekend. Also, let's talk about, wait, there was something I wanted to mention I didn't mention in my Season Storm reading vlog, but now I don't remember what it was, so I'll let you guys know when I remember. Oh, I think it was, I know I mentioned how I really don't see Alina ending up with the Darkling, and I think I know who she ends up with, but I also don't see how she could end up with him because he's annoying. And I'm just here like, can she just stay by herself? Like, I want to mention that because I'm just like, I really don't see her like ending up with anyone in the end. I feel like she just needs to like start fresh. Well, we'll see how I feel with after I read this, but right now I'm just like, can she just be alone? Because I feel like her relationship with Nikolai, I feel like it's more of a friendship, and then her relationship with Mao, he's just freaking annoying, and it's just like, I don't see how. There's so much going on with that relationship and I'm just like, he needs to stop. And then yeah, I don't see how she could end up with the Darkling, so we'll see how I feel after I read this and with that whole situation. But I'm excited to see like how this first trilogy wraps up. And yeah, so that's really all I have to say, and I'll talk to you guys again later once I've started reading Ruin and Rising. So it's literally hours later. It's 10:18, still on Friday, March 19th, 10:18 p.m. and I have been reading Ruin and Rising by Lee Verdugo. I am 50% in. I'm on page 209, right at the start of chapter 10, and I have to say, Mao is slightly less annoying. He was super annoying in Season Storm, and now he's not as annoying. He's significantly less annoying from Season Storm, but still a little bit of annoying still lingers. Nikolai, still love him. Of course, like every character has their flaws and all that. There was also a scene with the king and queen and Genya, and some things were revealed. We figure out what Genya did to the king and why she did it, and I'm like, girl, I don't blame you. He deserved it. But Nikolai, like, he like gave like a punishment to his dad, the king, and I think he let him off too easy. Nikolai gave the king two options, and obviously he's gonna take the option that's like, he didn't want to take either, first off, but he took the easier option. And I'm just like, we let him off too easy. He should have just done. But again, it's his dad, so it's like, you know. But yeah, but so far, 50% in, I'm enjoying it. It's taking them forever to find the third amplifier. But then there's a lot of other complications that are going on now that's not making it easy for them to find the third amplifier. It's probably gonna happen more towards the end, like where everything is just like happening at once, I feel like. Yeah, I think that's all I really have to say. I am stopping reading for like a good minute because I literally have been reading all day. I honestly don't remember when I first started this vlog. I literally started reading like not that far after I said I was gonna start in the first clip. So yeah, those are my thoughts so far, and yep, so I'll talk to you guys again later once I've read some more, which is gonna be probably tomorrow because I'm tired. My eyes hurt from reading. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so where's my phone? It is 10:23 on Saturday, March 20th. This is my first like speaking update of the vlog, and I finished Ruin and Rising by Lee Verdugo. It is done. Yep, so I ended up giving this a 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 stars. I thought this was a bit better than the second book. Mal was less annoying. Yeah, I thought this was a pretty decent conclusion to the trilogy, and there were some things that I didn't see coming that was interesting. Just like to what, like the whole third amplifier thing and how all of that turned out. That was very interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't want to say more than that because, you know, spoilers, but I thought it was a decent conclusion, and I am so excited to get into Six of Crows next month in April. Yes, so yeah, again, I went into this with low expectations just because I've heard like not amazing things about this initial trilogy, which at first when it first came out, I feel like everyone loved it, and then once people started reading it after the Secret Cross duology, people felt that this trilogy wasn't that great, which this trilogy isn't like something amazing, but it isn't, at least I didn't find it as like as bad as how people had made it out to see. I fairly enjoyed it. It's an easy read. It's not hard to get into, and of course I loved Nikolai in this. He's just Nikolai. And I now understand why his series, right, the first book is called King of Scars. I now understand. I'm in the loop now, and I'm like, I love, not I love, but like I love that I'm in the loop now, and I understand why that book is called King of Scars. So yeah, I think that's really all I have to say about this book. This vlog is gonna continue on because it's still Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna read anymore tonight, but definitely tomorrow I'm gonna be continue reading Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, this was a 3.5. The whole series in whole was a 3. It was a decent series, and I did enjoy the characters. I enjoyed some of the plot points, and yeah, so I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Hey, so it's Sunday, March 21st, 10:19 p.m. and I have done 0 reading today, so there's that. But I just wanted to come on here and wrap up this vlog. Yeah, so you guys know I read Ruin and Rising this weekend, and I think I said I gave it 3.5 stars out of 5. I just wanted to wrap it up. I'm just gonna hold up Ruin and Rising. Oh, or do I, or should I? I'll leave it here. There you go. Okay, so thoughts in general about okay, first of all, if you can hear music, can't control it. It got a little bit warm. So of course people are like outside playing music and having barbecue. Anyways, also ignore my hair. I literally did nothing to it today. Okay, so the Shadow and Bone trilogy. So in all, 3 stars. It's nothing amazing, but it's not completely horrible either. I have watched some people's like vlogs like reading this trilogy and like them like bashing it, and I can see why. But okay, so I did, if you want to like me personally, I'm like, I wanted to read this before reading the Secret Cross duology, just because I know these books came out first, and I want to have all the knowledge that I can going into the TV show. So that's why I read this. Also, there's just a few things that I did that I think helped me not completely hate this series, and one was listening to the audiobooks. So the only place you can get the audiobooks is Audible, unfortunately. I think it's like an Audible exclusive, I don't know. But yeah, so each one, it has a little banner thing that says only from Audible. So that's the only place you get it. I use some of my credits to get the audiobooks, and low-key before getting the first one, I was like, I might like return them and get my credits back, because you could do that if you like didn't really enjoy the audiobook. So I might do that, I don't know yet, I haven't decided. So yeah, so it's only available on Audible, so I think that helps. And you know, you can speed up audiobooks. I listen to most of it at like 1.7 speed, so that helps. Also, what I think really helps was going into this series with 0 expectations, just because I have heard so many negative things about this series that I didn't want to go into it with any expectations, because if I did, I knew I would be let down. So I went with zero expectations. So once I read it, I was like, oh, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, so I think those two things really helped. And also there's a whole thing that I think this is okay and that other people think it's horrible, and then there's like other books where I think are bad, not gonna name any names, and other people love. So it's all preference, it's all like, it depends on the reader. So if you enjoy this series and you've seen people like not enjoy it, like you can love the series, like it's okay. Not everyone is gonna love the same things. So I just wanted to say that. And yeah, also if you want to see a vlog where I read this book that I didn't love, I'll link it up here because I think it was somewhat entertaining. But anyways, yes, so again, this series was anything I made. Oh, but there was something else that I wanted to touch on. What was it? And because I watched somebody's vlog reading the series, and I was like, oh, I forgot to mention that. In Ruin and Rising, what the hell was his name? The aspirant, I think that's what it was. He was so annoying. I literally couldn't stand him. Woo. Yeah, literally couldn't stand him. And that's another thing, another like positive, I don't know if it's a positive, another thing about the audiobook is the fact that the audiobook narrator, when she did the voice for the aspirant, I think it's the aspirant, she like gave him a full-on voice, and that just made him even more annoying because it's this voice and the things he was saying just made it even more annoying. So it made me hate the character even more. You can say that's a good thing or a bad thing. So yeah, I honestly can't believe I forgot to mention that. I think it's because it was like he was right in the beginning of the book, so I forgot to mention it. But yeah, so again, love what you love, and don't let anyone make you feel bad about the things that you enjoy. And if you don't like something, don't make anybody make you feel bad for not liking it. Everyone loves what they love. Everyone has different tastes. Everyone has different opinions and thoughts. That's what we're here for. I just wanted to like say that because, you know, sometimes it could, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe somebody needs to hear that. So like, don't make anybody make you feel bad for liking or disliking something that somebody else likes or dislikes. That makes sense. So yeah, that's really all I have to say for this vlog. This series was a 3 in whole, and I'm so excited to get to 6 of Crows. And yeah, so that is it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give a like so I can know what kind of videos I post on here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to become a little family here on Yari Hearts Books. And also all of my social media links will link down below in the description box. You can follow me on those platforms, and I'll catch you guys here next time on Yari Hearts Books. That's new. All right, bye.